Now I can dig through the ditches, burn through the witches, and slam in the back of my Dracula. Greetings, you people, hello my king. How's it going? How has it been? This Briarstone? I do indeed. Welcome you back to some more Darkest Dungeon, and well, head wound is in the ground, and iron tannery is in the abbey. Indeed, taking a load off, both of them. Although I dare say the head wound is having the better rest. Anyway, we have to embark on yet another quest, and that quest is going to be a long one. And listen, I don't have a healer that is going to be amazing at the moment, and I only have like a couple more episodes before I have to go into the Darkest Dungeon, right? Before the 100th episode, which is going to be the Darkest Dungeon. And currently, I would like to have a Vestal, right? And there's only one Vestal here, and that's Commander Sparky. And Commander Sparky is currently level 1 Resolve. So, how do I get from level 1 Resolve, hopefully, then there, to, level 5 or 6 in the shortest amount of time? Well, that is by getting this item, the Ancestor's Portrait. Right, it's an ancestral item, and it gives me plus 50% Resolve XP. Well, that's not going to be just good for Commander Sparky. That's going to be good for whomever. However, it's plus 10% stress. So whoever I give it to, I need to keep that in mind. Also, we get deeds. Don't really care too much about that. And also gold. But I do want... It's a long one. It's a long one. It's going to be fine, though, because I have some anti-stress trinkets on some of these people. These individuals have some anti-stress trinkets. Plus the fact that I have... which one? Yeah, Andreas, you're going back into the fray, and Andreas, you're bringing along bandages. You're gonna do some triaging, I think, and it's gonna be fine. You tell I'm a little bit nervous. I'm a little bit nervous. I have. It's been how many days? It's been 5 days, I think, since the last time I played Darkest Dungeon, because I had to give myself and the game some birth, right? I just had to get away from it just a little bit, and so I have. But I still don't think I'm not ready for this, man. I'm not ready for this. All right, you know what? But let's just do it. Okay, provisions. Alright, so bandages and antivenoms might be of the best boon. Currently, I want to make sure that I have all the things in my repertoire. Not just including my skills, but also in my inventory. I want to have everything. A little bit of everything. In fact, I'm going to get a couple keys too, just in the off chance that I can unlock something that may give me stuff. There's not really much to unlock. It may just, honestly, it's a waste of space. Because what it's going to do, well, okay, one, because of the treasure that I could possibly find in the secret room that I could possibly find. But, however, I really don't need a bunch of trinkets. I don't need a bunch of trinkets. Not trinkets. What am I talking about? I don't need a bunch of heirlooms. Heirlooms, those things. Things that help me buy things in the camp. I don't really need those. I need some torches, though. How many torches do I want to grab? I'm going to go ahead and grab 16 torches. I don't want to be caught in the dark. And I'm gonna grab 4 holy waters. I don't know why. I have them for reasons unknown. I just want to spend the money because it makes me feel better, man. It's kind of like having the blessing, the sprinkle of water on your forehead before you go out into battle, right? You just, boo, you're blessed now. You're not gonna die, and if you do, at least you're going to heaven, right? That's some consolation. Heaven. Although I dare say I haven't seen any of that. I've only ever seen people go on the ground. Head wound being the last of them. Let's go ahead and embark. Right, we're gonna be good for this. Hey. Oh, shovels. Oh, Jesus. Shovels. 4 shovels. Now we're got no food. I need food. I need food. Oh, this is not gonna be good. Okay, I'm gonna take all the food. Damn it, all of it. I want all the food. Do I have everything now? Seriously. Okay, embarking. Booyaka. I move my dumbass over here to the corner, and there's nothing left to do than to watch it all go horribly wrong. No, it's gonna go horribly great. It's gonna be horribly great. It's gonna be horribly great. I just woke up too, mind you. I woke up and I thought to myself, hey, what can I do to completely you know, ruin my day. Well, play some Darkest Dungeon. Alright, let's do that.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
I would like to point out that the game is being quite nice to me, because if I zigzag my way around here, if I go to the east, north, east, east, north, west, 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 north, east, 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 that's the easiest way to, and there's no backtracking involved, the easiest way to find everything and hopefully get all the room battles done. And I can save this one for last, because there's still, well no, there'd be one backtracking. Technically one backtracking. To get to that room if I need to. Right, anyway, let's just do it. I didn't even introduce the people. We got Vlam, we've got Pimpforge, we got Yan Yan, and of course we've got Andreas in the back, ready to pierce things where the spirits command me to do this. So we're going to start this off good or bad? Really?
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
The game is trying to lull me into a sense of safety. Ha! I'm not gonna fall for it, game. See? I knew it. Balls. At least you didn't get bled. Alright. And nothing happens in the first hallway. We're gonna click on this door, click the light, 95 light purchased, and there is indeed a fight to be handled. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna manticles. Who am I manticling? You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna buy all these two. Or, yeah, yes. Boiling!
Masterfully executed.
Ha! There's a lot of blight then. And I could just try to murder you outright, due to the fact that bleeding, you know what's worse though, is stress. Stress is gonna be the worst thing. Well, actually, you know what's the worst thing is actually bleeding. Anyway, bleed! Okay, so we got 14 damage. Punctured his lung, we did. Ran for the old gods. Misses. An effort was made. And failed. Drums of doom.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Right, okay, very good. Then vomiting, and what happens to you then? Nothing. Resisted. Okay. Now I can dig through the ditches, burn through the witches, and slam in the back of my Dracula. Yeah, good job.
As the enemy crumbled.
Blam, go blam. Blam, go blam. Very well done. Now then, who gets to go again? You get to go before I do. Speed of 9 versus the speed of what? Speed of like 11 back here. Jesus. How do you roll better than I do? Look at this. What is speed of 9? But I have a +2 speed if in position 4. What is my normal speed? 5. -1 for trinket. Do I have 1 for trinket? Oh, -3 speed. Ha! I forgot I had that one. Okay, fair enough. And we're going to manticles. I'm gonna manticles, or do yes, manticles. You no get to go, but I do. Excellent vomiting on the secondary tank again, and that's a lot of stress, man. I feel like I need to start absolving myself of sins and such. And we're gonna dig into you, I think. And wait, what is yours? 5. You don't get to go this turn. I could just pox you two in the back. I really like the idea of it. 25 of 25. Yeah. Stack that blight. Yeah. Did you get 10 on him? You got 11 on him. That's right, because you're better at the blight than anybody else. Okay, we're going to blind fire. Try to hit you, but hopefully murder one of you. Yeah, okay, that works out then. So you're dead on your turn. It's fine. It's like a surprise. It's Christmas, right? I didn't know what I was going to get, and I liked it no matter what. Smash!
As the falls. A faint
Crushes
hope
his
blossoms.
Crushes his face right off his face. Crushes his face right off. Yes, that works. Okay, and I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna, right there, little piggy. You're still alive? I was gonna hope that somebody else was gonna go before you, but apparently not. Maybe Vlam go Blam? I can't reach from here. You're dead on your turn, so I am instead going to just heal, you. Right? Hey. Because you can blam go blam in a moment. So, yeah. Okay. Here, have a little bit of healing. Right, that's going to be okay. You get to absolve, so do it. Done. Back up to full health. -13 stress.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Blam, blam. Blam. That was the. I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear what I was looking for. The metallic scrunching of flesh, and I didn't get that. I did not get that. Can you kill him this time then? Wait, never mind. Oh, you already healed. Never mind. Kill him.
Press this advantage.
Perfect.
Give them no quarter.
No quarter was given. I am what? You are stressed. I really don't like that. And I have a bunch of stuff that I... look at, you know, I'm going to drop this and drop this. And drop those. Don't need them. I will take the money, though. Money runs the estate now. Alright, to the north. Further into the dark. But lovely that we have torches. Surprised you are. You're more surprised to see me than I am to see you. So I'm going to buy all dues to... yeah, actually, that seems like a great idea. Do it! Right? Except one resisted. Of course you did. And I am going to now... Sniper shot made as well. Do it. 8 points of damage. That is... Oh, his protection is plus 4. Oh, wow. That is no good. That is no good. I could increase my dodge and speed, or I could increase my accuracy and my crit. I think some crits are going to be needed for this battle. Or I could smash this little piggy into oblivion. Do I want to smash the piggy into oblivion? Yes.
Obliterated.
Okay, I'm sorry. Obliteration. Okay. And okay, there's, okay, the stunning is of no help, but however, great is the blade that cuts on its own. There it is. You get a howl then. Really? I have somebody who's about to break his mind. I could keep you from going again this time. Stunning, and I have what to... No, you know what? Bleed him. Cut deeper, sir. Cut deeper. Yeah, cuts deeper. He gets to go again then. Start skull toss. That's gonna hit. And hurt. That's okay. I can triage myself.
It's gonna be just fine. It's gonna be okay.
Yes. Manticles. He's already gone this turn. Although I can keep him from going next turn, which is great. There it is. Yes. Excellently done. And smashy, smashy. Smashy, smashy. Blam, blam. He's done on his turn, so I think it's only proper for me to try to heal the damage on myself. Except I can't because the game is basically the coolest damn thing ever. Right, kill him. Bye-bye.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Right, you know, I have food. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Feel better about yourself. And I'm gonna drop what? I feel like having a torch would be good right about now, and I really don't want to drop anything. I want that gold though. But you know what? I'm gonna drop the key. I will drop the key. Grab that gold. Chances of this is not a hunting party. This is not a scouting party. The chances of me finding that secret room are null, basically. So I'm gonna drop those. Don't need those. Right. We do have before us a bag that happens to be empty. Great. Also an empty room. Just like that bag, this room is also empty. And I said we weren't going to have any scouting, and oh my god, are you kidding me?
Chances are, to find the secret room is no. Look at the fucking secret room.
It's right there, man. It's right there. It just pops up. Like everything else in the early mornings. Alright, so what do I want to do? Do I, yes, I'm gonna... Okay, I'm gonna go ahead to the east. I'm gonna bypass the secret room that doesn't exist. I'm gonna pretend it doesn't exist. And we got 2 curios to handle. That one, whatever. I'm not even gonna look at it. This one, however, can give me a boof. A boon. Who wants it? I'm gonna give it to you. Right? For the sake that if I was to use this on it, it could buff you, give you damage increases, or what it could do is decrease your stress, and that's what I'm really after. Right? Ever potent, and it gives you a buff instead. Plus 30 damage until camp. Well, I think you might be hulking out, my friend. Or absolving yourself, and then hulking out. Or hulking out and then absolving yourself. I'm not sure yet. Anyway, moving forward to a battle. Yeah, no, we definitely have a fight ahead of us. So let's do it. Okay, some lampreys, as well as, Joseph. There's Joseph. Call him Joseph. Sure, why not? Let's kill the lamprey, then. Yes.
Annihilated.
That's one. Indeed, a beautiful thing. And do I want to just absolve myself and get... Yes, I think I do. In fact, I need to stun you. You're very fast. No, you're not. You're slow. Anyway, I'm gonna go... let's absolve. I cannot lose my damn mind. Minus 13 on the stressometer. That's okay. Dig in. Maybe hurt him. A lot. Bleed him. Bleed him. Yeah, bleed. Bleed resist. Blam, go blam. Blam, blam.
The onslaught.
Love it.
Destroy them all.
Damn it, a little bit more of that stress. At least I'm mitigating the stress. If I just take every single turn to do this, everything's gonna be fine, isn't it? There you go, you're back now. I'm making headway. Dig into him, man. Dig into him. Never mind, disorienting blast. Get rid of the corpse. Yes. Now, blind fire normally has a chance to miss the target that I want and hit somebody else, but there's nobody else, so I can't miss. You know, normally, sometimes it just says dodge. It just says dodge. But that says he can't miss. And what terminology does the game use? The game uses miss. I swear to God, this thing hears me. Blam, go blam. Thank you. Excellently done. Hit him. Thank you. How's that for an idea? Drums of debilitation. Misses. Okay, excellent. I'm gonna absolve. Yes, my resolve to absolve.
Their formation is broken.
Excellent.
Maintain the offensive.
Yan Yan, thank you very much for killing that individual. Dispatching that enemy.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Cthulhu baby right there. We have a Cthulhu baby, and I feel like Cthulhu baby needs a mouthful of bolt. Bam! 18 Cthulhu baby. And do I want to stun you? I could. I absolutely could, and I think I absolutely will. Stun resist is only 95. Stun chance is 130. Oh, that's it? Well, then, that's not really that good, is it? Instead, what about your blight resist? Oh, Jesus. That's really high, too. It's A, K. Which will stun resist? 95. They're both 95. I have just as good a chance to stun you, which is not very good, but it's gonna work. Not this time. Okay, so what I can do instead is Blam Go Blam. Or I could buff people. Dodge and speed. You know what? Everybody, move your feet. Shuffle, shuffle to the left. Shuffle, shuffle to the right. Shuffle, shuffle into the mouth of that creature. Very good job. Also blighted. That's no good. Munching, misses. Yes. Yeah, somebody knows how to dance. And I can go ahead and do this. There you go. Perfect. It's almost like it never happened. We can pray, misses. I love it. Oh man, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Take a shot, I think so. Boom! 14 points of damage. Bring down the bigger bastard. And I could try to stun once again. And I think I will. This time, for sure! Excellent. Yes, 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 yes. Also, dig in. Can I dig in? Oh, plague grenade. Plague. Oh, that's right. Blight resist is hysterically good for you. What about bleeding resist? Hysterically good. So, I'm going to try to stun somebody. Shuffle maybe you to the front then. Oh, yes. Okay. So, you don't get to go. Big bastard doesn't get to go. Little bastard does, though. Little bastard gets to bite the shield of our main tank, who resists the blight. And smashy smashy? Or do I smashy smashy you? Smashy smashy you later. You don't get to go. Yes.
Eradicated.
Blam go blam! Blam is strong! Look at Blam flex! Okay, now you die. Not quite dead. I was really hoping. And what about... it could just... Okay. Let's do that. Yes! Stress relief. Just fall to your knees and watch him die.
Their cursed champion.
Oh, that feels good. Also, we're gonna go ahead and bolster... No, we're gonna guard ourselves, and in fact, we're gonna guard you. How about that? Yan Yan, you have my shield, says Blam. And I guarded the wrong damn person, apparently. Really? And you get to go now. Probably first. Oh, you didn't get to go now first. Ha! Perfect. I knew that. I knew that. It's fine. Go ahead and heal myself again. Not that I need it, but I do need that stress. Oh, you get to go second. Alright, anti-venom. And shoot him to the face.
Decimated.
I didn't know if there was a face, but apparently there is. Ooh, hello.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
You get that. You get that extra of that, too. Lots of extra that's all around. And I am going to, for this Raider's Talisman, I'm definitely going to drop this citrine. I'm just going to grab that. There it is. Perfect. And do I need that extra gold? Not really. In fact, I don't need what's in this chest either. This chest is just going to be heirloom, so why? We are going to go grab that money, maybe? You know what? Let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4. And in fact, we're going to give you the rest of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Back to full health, my man. And we have enough room for that gold, and I'm leaving that behind. Just don't care. I don't care enough. Now, compete 100% of room battles. So I don't have to go this way. This way is a fight that is needless. So we're just going to go north side. Find all the room battles. The fact that we're scouting right now is fantastic, to be quite honest. And, in fact, what I could have done is I could have gone backwards and not have to do this fight that's in front of me. However, this wastes less time. What's in here? Do we have an unburned torch? So do we burn that torch? I am going to just grab it for now. I continue to the north to fight. Let's do it. Okay, big bastard and 2 small maggots. Do I? No, I'll wait. I'll wait because I know he's going to yell and bring down the light. So, do we puncture his longer? No, we're just going to pin the maggots to the ground. 1 maggot gone. Excellent. And now, I could stun you, perhaps. 95. The chance to stun with you is not very good. However, it is still a chance. Or do I bile? No. Stunning. Do it. Stunning. Beautiful. Ooh. Okay. The maggot does 7 points of damage. I have no idea how, but a maggot just did 7 points of damage. And also, great is the blade that cuts on its own. So let's make it happen. Yeah, digging deep. Deep enough. Found that artery. Excellent. And we are going to blam blam? Or no. Squishy, squishy. Yes. Go forward. You, to the front now. Vlam knows how to do things. Also bleed him again, or do I stun him again? No, he's resistant to stunning now, so we're just gonna bleed him. And in fact, you get to go. So you're half health though. Rending on the secondary tank, which you miss, is greatness. That's what that is. I could stun you again, perhaps. And yeah, I think I will. Why not? You've already gone, and that stun happens to fall. Just like you. You're gonna happen to fall. Blam, go blam. Blam. There was no connection there. Right, you don't get to go at least, and what I could do instead is bile you. Bile! There's that extra. Blight, that's 11 points of damage on your turn, which you're not gonna have.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Could be. +5 speed until the end of quest. Why do I have that? Why do I have +5 speed? What happens there? What? How did that happen? I have no idea. What? How did you get +5 speed? Now, I understand how you got +30% damage. How did you get +5 speed until the end of quest? Until the end of quest? I don't know. Does anybody have any idea? Is there anybody behind this door? There is a fight behind this door. So we're going to click on the door. We're going to T for torch.
In Radiance,
go.
May we find victory.
Did it not go down before it went up? I clicked it too soon. Damn it. Alright, we're going to bile you two, I believe. Yes. There you are, Pimp Forged. Puking upon the competition. And do I want to try to murder you outright? There could be a crit in there somewhere. I think it's about time for you to crit. Crit. That's not a crit. In fact, I think that was like rolling low. Blanket fire. Misses everybody. And I think I am going to stop you from going because you can also bleed everybody. So
A singular strike.
yeah, really? Slice and dice hits for 10 and 9. Also no bleeding. Oh, that doesn't bleed. Good. I thought it bled. Apparently not though. I can murder you for now, or I can murder you later. A murder now or murder later, I wonder. I like the idea of guarding people. In fact, I'm gonna guard you. There it is. There's the guard. Who are you trying to go for then? Point blank shot. That's okay. That's minimum damage because I have a massive shield up. And now I could blight you two again. So let's do that. Let's do just that. Blighted for 10 and 5. And you could die. Right? You have 13. if I do a little bit of damage, and then blight him, it's going to be 11 damage, 12 damage. He's going to have 1 hit point left. He will have 1 hit point left. Really? Well, that sucks. Maybe if I crit him, though. Didn't work. Damn it! He's gonna live. Oh, no, he won't. No, he won't. No, he won't. Wait. I can just shoot him and kill him. Right? Can I hit them both? No, I can't hit them both. Let's just shoot him and kill him. 11 and 12. No. Okay, 7's good enough. He's dead.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Indeed. Indeed! Can I vlam blam? I can vlam blam. And I feel like that is indeed the case. Let's do it. BAM! 9 points of damage. You moved your gun out of the way. You don't want me to hit your gun. You wanted to take the full brunt of the damage yourself. Okay, that's fine. You do that all the time and you'll die, and that's great. 10 points of damage happening to the big bastard. Rain of whips. Everybody get some bleeding. Okay, 3 people get bleeding. I want to point out that you have the heart. The fleshless heart, which, you know, 35% bleed resist. What is my bleed resist right? 90%. I have a 90% resist bleed. And I got bled anyway. Fine. Have some more bile. 15 and 11. Are you dead on? Oh, yeah.
Death
absolutely.
by inches.
Death by inches, indeed. I can go ahead and heal us two. You can heal yourself, in fact. So let's do that. Yes. Okay, Vlam and myself now feel better. And now you can go and triage this guy. 4 points of damage. Also, when you go to heal yourself, you're going to have a massive amount of healing. I could guard again, and I think it is probably proper. Except for the fact I really like the idea of smashing you into, kibble. So, do I want to do that? Or, you know what? Dodge and speed. There we go. Chances of hitting me now are very slim, my man. What are you going for? Rain of whips. Misses. Hits everybody, because you're a jerk. Okay, well, these two are bled again. You don't get to go. You do get to go. Okay, absolve yourself then. 14 points of healing. And you are going to get rid of our bleeding, please. Right. Quite right. 5. The cured. Excellent. Triaging. You. 4 points. He gets to go. Actually, he doesn't get to go. Smash! 24! 15. He's still alive. He almost died, but I just want to point out that he almost died. Despite all of my stupidity there, and hoping to just kind of like heal everybody up and get rid of the bleeding, he wouldn't get to go. He got to go anyway. I could absolve myself, or I could bile him again, and I think I'm just going to bile him. Right? He's super dead on his turn. Super dead. 15 points of damage. Now, let's go ahead and heal ourselves. Cure, crit, and the bleeding is no longer available. And we're going to do this again. 7 points of damage healed. And now you get to go, Blam, Blam, go Blam. Yes, do it.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
I can grab all this stuff, in fact. I'm going to grab you twice. And you have speed for 1 round, healing for 3 rounds. Who am I blessing? I'm blessing the abomination. That's the way we do it. So, what do I do with the gold, though? And the gold is very gold-like. Very shiny. I feel like I don't really need the anti-venom if I'm going to be able to just, you know, get rid of it. The bandages might come in more handy than the anti-venom, so I'm going to drop the anti-venom. I know it's a little bit of money wasted. I never really fully think these things through. I just want to make sure that I go into a particular dungeon with as much, as possible. So I don't feel like I forgot anything. And when people die, I can say, well, I did my best. We can go to the west, and the reason for that is because there's a curio and a fight there, and we have to do all the fights. So who's good at this? We have 60, 70, 80. What, Yan Yan is the best at disarming this trap. He had a 20% chance to fail it, but he's the best at disarming the trap. There's nothing else in here that can harm me. Well, maybe the books, but forget the books. I'm not reading. Do I look like I'm going to read a book in the middle of a dungeon? No. Okay, so we got a curio in a room battle. Well, we can handle this. We can absolutely handle a stressful incantation. Well, it would make a difference if I had a bunch of stress. But you know what I've been doing? Healing and losing my stress. Also marked. Okay. The marking can be a problem. Look at that. Stress went up to 51, just like that. Absolve. And bringing it back down by how much? 13. That is something. That is indeed something. I am going to now Smash you into bitty pieces. Or accuracy and crit. No. Dodging around. No, smash. Blam! Smashy. Smashy. Also, daddy. I did not aim at you. That was not what I was after. I was after your asshole. Your ass, man. You! That guy here who just now bled my off tank. You know what? Die. How am I misclicking like that? That's twice now I hit the wrong target. Calm down. Just stop. Just stop for 1 second. I have bandages, right? I have bandages. I'm gonna use them. Bam! Just like that. And I'm gonna yes, heal myself. You're wasting your time trying to bring down the abomination, rent for the old gods. He's gonna continue trying, though. Loser. You're a loser. Vomiting. Okay, that's a little bit of damage. Plus what? Nothing. Resist it, because I have herbs. Now, I could hit the front too, or I could try to murder you. You've already gone. You haven't, however. Do it!
Precision.
Power. Oh, yes. Okay, let's go ahead and get some roast pork, eh? Roasted! Yes, we know all about the best cuts there. Yan. Okay, now we're gonna murder who? You're faster, Dan. Too fast, in fact. Too fast. You can dodge my mallet vomiting. No! Can you stop, then? What about you? Did you get diseased? Oh, no, you're fine. And dig in. No, you need to die. 11 points of damage plus the extra bleeding is not gonna kill you. You're gonna get to go. He's gonna get to go! Wait, can you go after? Can you go after? Yes, you can go after. Excellent. So, you're dead. Bam. Smack of the chain! And who's gonna die next? You are. Beautiful. And now, blam blam. Blam blam for 8. You're slower than you, right? You get to go before either of them. That's kinda nice. Hit him again for 10 and stunned. Beautiful. We're gonna go ahead and heal you up for 4. Because I can get rid of your bleeding with Yan. With extra healing. Oh man, is this beautiful or what? Die. Blood and gore everywhere. Journal page.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
And day 4. The road is damned. A road to this damned hamlet was a tricky one, both to find and to travel. When it was revealed, When it revealed its ruined face, I swore I had never seen such neglect. Some buildings collapsed, and uncaring residents fidgeting uselessly. I went swiftly to the tavern. Others with similar interest had gathered there, and I was assembled into an expedition. We leave at first light on the morrow. That's just somebody talking about their coming upon the hamlet, then. By accident, I say? Scouting, what's happening? More scouting, so I can go all the way around like this. There's plenty of chance to camp on the way back. Right, because I don't have to do any of this up here. I do have to go to the west. I could camp, because I got two versions of camping. Except right now I have +5 speed to the end of quest, which is fine. 30% damage to the end of quest. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to camp here. And then come back and use this as a buff, probably. Hopefully. Yeah, let's go ahead and camp. I've got 2 of them anyway, so I need to use 1. Let's use 1.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Oh, the battle is already won, my friend. Weapons practice. For 4 battles, we get all companions get extra damage and crit. That is definitely happening. What do we have? Leeches. That's actually good because you have the worries. Anybody else have a disease? Anybody? Yan is only... Yep, okay. Well, it doesn't matter. I'd like you to get rid of his worries. The leeches shall purify your blood. Self-medicate. Do I need that? I do not. Although, having extra accuracy is kind of nice. What about you then? Field dressing. Remove bleeding from target triage. Everybody can go back up to full health, or I can go for +2 speed for everybody. Also losing speed there. That's 6 total. You know what? Everybody gets more speed. And instead, I am going to restring my bow. A tad taut, my sweet, but I'll look after you. So that's why you slow down, because the bow string is a little bit tighter. But, however, It gives more punch. We're gonna rest. Right here, I suppose. Do it. Whoever packed all this food, I could kiss you. I've never heard that one. We must be on our guard. I'll take first watch.
The
Nothing.
light, the promise of safety.
Alright, we're gonna take a look at this. Infuses the hero with great power. What did you get? Oh, man. Alright, I think it's now time for me to Hulk out. You no longer have the worry, so hulking out might be the best thing possible. Or Blight on the first turn, then Hulk out and smash things in bits. Could be a thing.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Okay. Through the door. T for torch. Radiant light. Back up to 95. Are we good to go? Oh, we are good to go. Vomiting! Interestingly enough, I can hit you two with the Blight. Although Blight is not good for you. So you know what we're gonna do? This is indeed time to Hulk out. We haven't done that yet. Break the chains! And rake. Or do I rage? You haven't gone. Neither one of you have actually gone. Raging does what again? Crit goes up. So this is a damage modifier. My damage goes down. Buff self. 25% damage from skill rake. So if I rage and then rake, that is indeed the way I want to do things. So let's do this. 28 damage. That is huge. 38 damage, even huger. Alright, and yeah, I could just, whatever, man. I could just, done.
A victory.
Bam, bam, bam. 1, 2, 3.
Point.
That combo, though. Smashy, smashy. Boy. Oh, this is nice. Hello, little piggy. No, 21 damage. Are you still alive? That's just ridiculous. Somebody's talking about having extra food. Well, I think we do now.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Absolutely, I'm gonna grab that emerald. Do I need what's in this box? I really don't, so I don't even care to look. Do I want to go for that curio? No, I do. It's in the box. Okay, it's in the box. It's like Christmas, man. You gotta check what's in the box. Whatever, I don't need it. Backing up, going back to the door. Nobody got any stress from stomping on somebody else's toes, so let's go back to the east. I can feel this one, man. I have a feeling that we're gonna be just fine. Keep looking at the map, make sure I'm not gonna hit a trap, sneaking up on us. Somebody just lay one down and then leave. We have a curio to the side there, and in fact, I'm just gonna go, man. I'm just gonna go. Pass right by a pile of books. You can get a disease from books. Isn't that stupid? Alright. Do I go north side and then down, or do I just oopa loopa? You know, I don't know what's in this room. And it's probably worth using my shovel. Hunger eat. Everybody had a little bit of food, and they're like, hey, we got more food, so that's good. Let's go ahead and eat it. Why not? Nobody lives forever. T for torch. Purchase that light back up to a proper amount. Tab for map. Empty room. Do I want that curio? Don't care to, actually. I don't care enough. Salvage the unburned torch. I'm gonna go ahead and light it. I was gonna light it anyway. Do we know what's in here? Any battle? Any room? That is a trap that we were able to deftly dodge. Is this a fight? That is what I want to know. It is not a fight. We got a lot of scouting happening for a group of people who don't really do a lot of scouting. I got some bandages. Sure. I use a bandage on that. And what do you find there, buddy? Yan, you find a nice, well, a nice little cache, actually. There's a fight here. I'm just like, creep. There's a fight coming and I know it. Do I buy all you two? I like the idea instead of hulking out, breaking my chains and raging against the machine. Boom! Alright, 15 and 9. And I'm gonna bowl the both of you. One is dead, the other's probably moved. No, he resisted the moving. Drums of Doom hits everybody. And stress is increased. I could dig into the bore. Boring in the bore. Finding that artery. Smash! Also not quite dead. Not quite dead. I really tried. Ball and chain. He hits. It's okay, I've got triage. Perhaps I don't then. I could rage against you, or you. You're gonna die on your turn, so I'm gonna rage against you. 29 points of damage. Oh, you big bastard. You're a beast of a man, I tell you, Pimp Forged. Well, no longer a man currently. In fact, you got fail blood running through your veins. I could start the healing process on you. 3 points of damage has been healed. You don't get to go. But blam, go blam.
And that cuts on its own.
Blam, blam. Done.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Do I need the deeds? I do not need the deeds. Dropping all that stuff. So we got Radiant Light at 94, and I think I'm just going to go through this door and just beat the shit out of everything. Actually, before I do that, do I have any... I have enough food. Absolutely do. I have a couple pieces. No sense in you being that low in health before a battle, not when I can help it. Here it is! So, the fight that it is such... Okay, you know what? Do I? Yes, I will. Hulking right back out, breaking the chains and wrecking. 18 and 18. I basically had the one fingernail hit both of them. The same amount. The same angle. Run for the old gods. On the main tank. Be my guest, man. Be my guest. I could now rip into one of you. Who hasn't gone? You haven't. Oh, you haven't gone. I can shuffle you around, but I like being able to hit you next turn. So you know what? I'm going to play a grenade. Plague in the back. Yan yan. Good job with that. Not even remotely blighting people. Okay. Hitting the off tank. I can deal with this. I can totally deal with this. Who's going to die? You're going to die. Well, you're closer to death then. And vomiting.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
And it wouldn't that, that's not, it's vomiting. It's more likened to a sneeze. Right? Maybe not a sneeze. But whatever. I could murder you. Or you. Both of those guys are going to die regardless in just a moment. So it doesn't matter. Let's get this guy. There it is. Bye-bye. Later. All that's left is good. Love it. Pimp Forge digging in deep. And I'm going to shuffle everything to the front with you. Blam, go blam. You thought you were going to get away.
I'm gonna hide back here behind this gourd.
No. No, you're not. And do I want to? I think I do, actually. Well, I could. Never mind. Shoot. Yeah, dodged it. Regardless. And we're going to try again. Very good.
A trifling victory.
Oh.
But a victory
Wait.
nonetheless.
You know, I don't need those. But I do want that ruby. That ruby is very expensive. And I don't need the crest, so bye-bye. Bye-bye, beautiful. Well, we know that this is not a fight, so the last room down there does have to be a fight. The room at the very end of the hallway will indeed be a fight. Nothing is happening here. We're going to go ahead and eat the food that is remaining. This is an empty room, and do I have enough food now? I do. I have enough food to just camp again. So why not?
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Indeed. I'm going to go ahead and march again. Restring my crossbow. We are going to weapons practice. Wound care. Do I have anything? The cure. I could bring down somebody's stress or pep talk them. I'm going to bring down your stress, sir. 17. Remember the drills, and we will see this through. And we're going to rest. I am ready for battle. Let them come. It looks bad, but there is nothing to fear here. Already my stomach aches. We will not survive. And listen, dude, it's just one more.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Alright, guess who's gonna get that? You're gonna get that. Use your herbs and get that buff. 30% extra damage. Alright, I don't know what's gonna be in this final room, but it's going to be basically eviscerated. There's no way I could lose this now. There's no way. Unfortunate for you, you exist. You are a very unfortunate creature. Let's go ahead and Hulk out. And I'm gonna rage against you, sir. And if you go back behind those two, you basically sentence them to death, okay? I just want to let you know that. If you do a backhand and run backwards, those two are going to die. Are you a guardian? Or are you just gonna run? Let's go ahead and blight him. Right. There it is. Crunching backhand. I wonder if he's gonna do it. Vomiting. A little bit of damage. More stress than anything. Spasm of the entrails. Right. I'm fighting and shiting. Yeah, let's just shoot you. 8 points of damage. Handled. I'll just dig in again. In 10 points of damage. Trot retreat. There it is. Alright, so yep, he's sentencing these two to die. Die by raking. Right. Very good. So that's 6, you're dead. You're not quite dead. You're dead. Oh, come on! Now you decide to miss? Accusation. It's like you missed, and you missed because of reasons. Alright, good. I feel like we're gonna win. Dead? I was hoping for that. I wanted some amount of, you don't actually die on your turn. You could actually go first. Die. There it is. Leave it behind a little bit of gore. Big spear.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Well, that's not good. And, rage against him again? Yes. 17 points of damage. And digging in, wait, you know what? I want you to stun him. Excellent. So right now, Jan is snickering. He's snickering behind his mask. He's smiling. 6 points of damage. And I think, Jan, you can do the honors, right? Never mind. You were going to get the honors.
A decisive pummeling.
Okay.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I'll go ahead and get the crests, I suppose. Anything else I want to grab? I think we're basically done here. I could grab that for sure, and, drop the shovels. Actually, everything's going to be worth some amount of money. Everything but this. So I'm going to leave the the portraits are good, though. You rarely see portraits. I will drop the bandages. There we go. We're done. I'm just leaving. I know I could probably pick up some more things, but I don't want to. I don't want to. I'm done. I feel really good.
Some experiments should have never happened. You are doing just work ending them.
I just got an achievement too called Caretaker something. Caretaker, I couldn't read it because it was just clipped off my screen. Caretaker something. What is it? Caretaker, I'm gonna have to look it up. Just got an achievement. Ancestor's Portrait, we have that. Plus extra 15,000 gold and 18 deeds. This is quite good. Everybody's now resolve level 6. Blam, what do you get? Spot. Clotter. Oh, blade resist. Good. Replacing weapons tinker, which is okay because you've already maxed out your gear anyway.
Life. The greatest treasure of all.
Hubik. Comrade. A Drew. Right? These are all actually small fry. Right? You have one of one. One of one. One of one. Wait. Do we know what level you were? Oh, you're level 1. You're level 2. Resolve. These are people who died like really, really early. A Drew died really early. Resolve level 0. I mean, do I let... Somebody can come back from the dead. And they can fit right in here. I've got Frozen, Asmus, Lunacy, and Shanazai. Anybody else then? Also, resolve level 2s, right? I can look at those. Commander Sparky. So who am I putting this in? Right. Who do you guys want to see again? Hubik? Comrade? Or a Drew? Comment section down below, and we will pull one of these from beyond into our roster again, and I indeed need to get Commander Sparky back up to a resolve level 5 or 6 as fast as possible, so look for the next video to involve Commander Sparky and whoever else. It is your decision! Hope you enjoyed this particular video. I will see you again later. Thank you! Surviving is amazing. If there is anything about this video that you did indeed enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content such as this, and I will see you again later. Have a good day, have a good evening wherever you are in the world. This is Briarstone, signing out.